The Office of Black Church Studies, OBCS, enriches the work and witness of Duke Divinity School with theological and spiritual resources from Black church contexts. We teach, research, and publish and create experiences to nurture effective leaders for the church, the academy, and the world.
The structure that has been broken needs to be reset, and that's what we're called to do. We are called to deal with structures of environmental racism, structures of a criminal justice system that is criminal and downright unjust.
Drawing from intellectual and empirical resources of Africa and the African diaspora, we strengthen the vocation of the school and the mission of the university to impact congregations, organizations, and societies locally and globally.
Jesus talked about loving our enemies. He chose a word that is rarely used in secular Greek to express the ideal love. Love will take you through the ups and downs of relationships and living. Love will help you overcome insults and injury. It's the word agape.
Initially formed in 1972, as the Divinity School's Office of Black Church Affairs, OBCS has sought to serve the Divinity School and University for 5 decades. Approaching its semi-centennial, the Office of Black Church Studies is preparing to enhance further its contribution to the theological project of Duke Divinity School by expanding field education opportunities, building library connections, and developing a next generation of scholars for the church. OBCS helps to form good and faithful leaders for the church and the world through curricula, lectures, and relationships with congregations, denominations, organizations, and networks. Priorities include course offerings to increase theological and ministerial capacities of Divinity School and university students, lectures to expose the Divinity School and university to seminal and transformational leaders in the church and academy. In the fall, we showcase the Gardner C. Taylor Lecture Series and the Martin Luther King Jr. Lecture Series in spring.
The Bible is clear that it is in the business of bringing people together. And it's in the business of crossing boundaries. And in a world, may I say parenthetically and editorially, where people are making a sport of building walls, we're in the business of tearing walls down.
The Polly Murray Nannie Helen Burroughs Lecture feature women theologians and religious scholars whose work and ministry emphasize the critical intersections of race, gender, and class as they relate to the transformative uplift of church and society.
You're going to go on behalf of God to disrupt when systems and institutions and organizations and empires and communities and even the people who are going to be entrusted in your care begin to speak something over themselves that is not the truth. I need you to divest from power over, and I need you to invest power with.
Duke Divinity School is unique among theological schools in Research One universities to require Black Church Studies coursework for the Master of Divinity degree. Beyond the required coursework for the MDiv, we offer Black Church Studies certificates across master degree programs. In addition, OBCS has distinguished teaching faculty. For more information on the Office of Black Church Studies, visit us at the website below or on social media, Duke OBCS.